Hi, my name is Zachary Tubman. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to swing a golf club. First of all, let's start out, just so you guys know, make sure you're wearing clothes that are comfortable. Just like today, I'm wearing clothes that I would wear if I was giving a lesson. Another thing is make sure you guys are well acquainted with your golf club. For instance, this is a 52-degree Titleist Pokey wedge. This is mainly used for grass shots, just like this right here. First thing you guys want to start out with is getting the proper stance. Your feet should be shoulder width apart. Your club head directly in the middle. What you're going to want to do with this is square up to the ball as you turn. You're going to want to put that club head directly behind the ball. As you put that club head directly behind the ball, you line your feet up. Now, since this is a wedge, it will be directly between your legs. Whereas if it was a driver, it would be more to your left foot. That is if you're right-handed. But since we're going to go ahead and say a Vokey wedge today, we will go ahead and do it like this is right here. So anyway, what you'll do is you'll put the ball in the middle of the wedge. You'll line up your shot. There should always be a direct line between the ball and your target. Your target being a tree, the hole, or somebody's window. It really doesn't matter. So what you want to do is, like I said, square up to the ball. You'll place your left hand at the top, grip it firmly. You'll place your right hand right in front of that. Your left-handed thumb will go underneath your right hand. You will lock your fingers in place like so that your left-handed middle index fingers will stick out like this right here, and you will simply just fold that over your pinky. What you'll do is you'll then get back into a stance. From this, you should clearly see a triangle going between my shoulder and the wedge grip. Just like so. What you'll want to do is line your shot up, making sure that your eyes are focused on the ball and that you have clearly marked your target. As you do this, you will begin to feel the ball and you'll begin to feel your motion start. What you will do is keeping your left arm straight. You will simply line up your ball. You will then take your second glance at your target, bringing your line into formation. You will then put your right hand back on the club grip, and you will begin your backswing. Your backswing should come right over your shoulder, right here. Most people will try and go way over here, or they'll bring it only to right here. Really depends on how your body flexes. Pros will say different things. It really doesn't matter. It's all about you and how you feel. And if you hit the ball correctly, and as long as your stance is correct, you shouldn't have any long-term injuries, such as sclerosis or backache, for simple excuse. As you bring your club head back and over your shoulder, you will then begin your forward swing. You will bring the club head forward, making sure that your feet have now shifted to where your weight is on your right foot if you're right-handed. As you do this, you will feel the club head, which should be about right here, at about a 90-degree angle. As your club head comes down, you will begin to feel your body shift right here. This is called a line of flex. Your line of flex should become your muscle memory. And over time, you will begin to feel this more rapidly, and it will become basically natural to you, even in your sleep. You will feel it, no matter what. As you come through and you feel that line of flex, you will then begin to hit the ball. You're going to hit directly behind the ball, maybe a quarter of an inch at most. If you do this right, at least, hopefully. You never take your eyes off the ball. From start to finish, it should be eyes directly down. Now as you hit the ball, you'll feel the ball hit. You should get minimum feel if you do it right. If you do it right, you shouldn't even really feel the ball. You should just feel the club brush the grass, and you'll hear the ping of the ball. As the ball goes up, you're not finished yet. You must take your club head and do your follow-through. As your follow-through comes through, your right foot will begin to flex, and you will see this directly right here. If you can see that my leg has now turned at an angle, and my foot is now perpendicular to my body. You'll see this about like that. This is called a three-quarter stance. As your body has begun to do this, your swing should be about 3/4 of the way up. And this club shaft should be right in line with that leg. So as you come up, it should be in line. Now you bring the club head back, and that is a golf swing. Like I said, hopefully you guys have caught on to this, and with this technique and method right here, you will learn how to swing golf effectively, positively, and you will begin to enjoy golf a little more, hopefully not as many bad days. Thank you, I'm Zachary Tubman, and that's how to swing golf.